So I know it's being talked about all over fucking YouTube. But let's get to the source of the issue from Deadline. This is Nicholas Galitzine. Teases He-Man preparation for Masters of the Universe. This is an interview with W Magazine. Nick says, no pressure, I have to embody the strongest man in the universe, he joked. He continues, there's been a lot of eating and weightlifting, a lot of stunts. I'm eating about 4,000 calories a day, but the amount of physical work I'm doing, you end up hungry at the end of the day, which is quite surprising. This is the fun part. It's not all breezy. Let's see what else he has. I will eventually go into what's called the cutting phase, where I'm going to be starved and so rude to everyone. I can only apologize for the person I'm going to become in a few months' time. So it's just the actor kind of going through the motions here. This is the one that Tyrone was looking at. Look, I will say our version's quite different from the original animation. So Nicholas says, which we all agree was camp within its own right and worked so well for the time, but there's been a couple of iterations. Obviously, there's the Revelation version of MOTU and the comics themselves, and we're very much treating our script as a Bible, but it's kind of amazing to hear what this show meant to a lot of people. It is very formative for a lot of people, so it's exciting to do something that will have a nostalgia element as well as hopefully attract a bunch of new fans. So that's this quote. Just in case you're not sure, this is the one where 10-year-old Prince Adam goes to Earth. Yes, this is Adam's journey. I don't know what this is going to be. Let me tell you this. I don't care what Clownfish says. I don't care what Tyrone says or that Star Wars girl, anyone else, okay? I'm not saying it's woke. I'm not saying it's racist. I'm not saying it's politically correct. I'm not saying it's politically harsh. I don't know what this movie has to be, but for 35 plus years that we have last seen a He-Man movie, okay, on one or two hands, okay, you can count the number of media for Masters of the Universe. Superman, Batman, Star Wars, Star Trek, we've gotten so many of them. So many. Silverhawks has had nothing for 35 plus years. A comic book is coming out at the end of this month, with I will read and review for Silverhawks, okay? Not Thundercats, but Silverhawks. So this is kind of a big deal. I will see this movie. I will give a judgment. If I like the movie 5 out of 5, I will buy the toys that are related to the movie. That's how it's going to be. Okay? That's where I'm at. I'm not here to, I'm kind of like Richard Mayer, Zach, right? We're the birthday party clowns. I'm not here to say they're right or wrong. I'm just not going to not review something and hate it, or not watch something and hate it. I'm going to give you my honest feeling, and that's all there is to it. All right? See you soon.